say, yeah, we're trying to stream. I don't know why it's not connecting. There? Yeah, we good? Okay. Okay, can somebody share that? Say we were having connection. It should be live now. Yeah, say we were having connection issues. All right. Buck is in Monument Zone. Back to Dax on the near side. Back to Xavier holding it in play. Just kidding. Monument's going to clear that. Xavier pokes it over to Cooper. Go, Cooper. All right, shot saved. I don't know who took the shot, though. Back to Kite at the point. Kite sends it down low. Goes wide. Feel flustered now, guys. Sorry. All right. Monument's going to clear that back into the neutral zone. Kite clears it back. The Monument's going to recover that. Brings it back into Cats territory. Cats are going to clear that. Oh, Cooper with one on him. Shot saved. Puck's low in the corner. Cooper fighting to break it free. Monument's got possession now. They send it across ice. Kite's going to turn it back around. Monument dumps it down into the corner. Cats territory. Xavier sends it all the way around to the near side. Monument's going to try to send it back down low into the house. Shot and covered by Logan. Good job, Logan! I feel discombobulated now. Hopefully this stream is working. Was she able to see it? Yeah? Okay. Get it out! Clear it! Tucker is going to send that up. Monument's able to hold it in the zone. Grayson putting some pressure on him on the near side. They send it center, and Tucker is going to work on clearing that. Nope, they're going to hold it in the zone. Luke's going to take possession now. Luke skating it through the zone, all the way down into Monument House. Monument's going to turn it back around and ice that puck.
Thank you, Evelyn.
Circling death again. Is somebody else able to share it in the chat and on Facebook? I know, but all right, Easton trying to get it to the net, down in the corner, putting a little body on somebody. Behind the net on the, don't know who that is, getting a little Chevy in the corner. Max not quite able to hold the blue line, sends it across ice for a reset to Luke. Luke up to Grayson, Grayson to Easton. Easton trying to clear it through some of the Monument feet and not able to get it to the net. Monument's going to turn it back around. Good pressure by Cats, forcing him down low behind the net. Whoa. Monument's going to hold the blue line, keeping it in the zone. Good pressure by Grayson. Turns it around to Grayson to Tucker. Tucker trying to bring it all the way in. And that'll be a penalty because he totally shouldered into him. Well, you can't leave your feet, basically, and that guy left his feet. I don't know if it's going to be boarding. That wasn't a clean hit.
It's a good hit.
Not a clean hit. Maybe you're just being a mom. That wasn't a clean hit. Yeah. All right, Cats are going to be on a power play. We're on a power play. We are. All right. Monument has possession. Cat's not quite able to hold it, and this kid's got a breakaway. Good hustle back by Cooper. Shot saved. Saved by Logan. Kite's gonna muscle it through the zone. Kite's looking for some speed and wants to take it all the way there. Shot. And that is a goal! a coast. Let's go, Kai! I love it when he just turns it on like that. You can see the fire like light in his eyes, and he's like, I'm just gonna go with it. And he's got the speed, and he's got like the size to him. He just needs to go. He's like one of the prettiest skaters. He just looks so fluid on his feet. All the time.
All the time.
He's just very graceful. All right, puck is down in Monument Zone, no longer on a power play because we scored. Colton sends it down low behind the net. Spencer, just kidding. Back to Kai, and they're gonna have a couple on him. Dax on him. Good pressure by Dax. They fire it into Logan's glove. Good job, Logan! Cats will take a face-off outside our zone. All right, Cooper fighting for that face-off. Back to Luke in the corner. Try and free it up. Luke gonna bring it through the zone. Good pass over to Cooper. Cooper looking to send it down low, sends it to the net. Shot saved. Covered. I'm a little surprised they blew the whistle that quick on that, because normally they need to be like all the way in the zone. I mean, I guess they were crashing the net pretty hard, so. I don't know, I'm still learning. I'm just a baby. I don't know all the rules. Alright, Cooper sending the face off to the net, looking for a shot out in front. Saved. Sent into the corner, I think so. Landon fighting for it on the far side. Sent back to Xavier in the neutral zone. Xavier chips it up. Monument's going to recover that at the red line. Turning it back around in Cat zone. Xavier hustling after him in the corner. Putting pressure on him behind the net. And Cat's looking to clear it out. Oh, sent center, but Xavier's going to send it up to Ryan. Ryan looking to clear it out of the zone. Getting a little body on him. Xavier turns it back around and is going to ice that puck. Come back down to Cat zone. All right, Easton with the face off, back to Grayson. To Easton. Oh, right in the Cat zone. Liam trying to send it up. Oh, it's right around the blue line, fighting for it. Easton's going to try to muscle it through. Go, Bob, go. Trying to keep it out in front. Getting a little shovey out there in front. Easton sends it to the net. Shot save. Tucker just couldn't quite catch a rebound. And good hustle back by Max and Liam. Forcing him into the corner. Sent it behind the net. Monument's there. Grayson looking to clear it up. Easton's going to take possession. Go, Bob! Wheel! Sends it out in front, and Tucker again. Not quite making connection. No, he's trying to pass it out in front to Tucker. So, offside. Have we figured out what number Merrick and Jaden are? I can't see, and the game has been very quick-paced, so not a lot of stoppage. All right, Colton trying to fight to get it out of the zone, but Monument's going to send it down low. Xavier's got it behind our net, chips it up, and Monument's going to hold it, sends it down low. Good stick by Kai. Good pressure, ooh, shot, and that is a Monument goal. Monument's got possession in their zone. They're going to chip it up the boards. Holding it down low. Ooh, hustling through Xavier. In their feet. Dak's going to free that up. Dak's skating it through the zone. Forced onto the boards, gets a little tripped up, and Monument's going to recover that. Sends it back out into the neutral zone. Xavier's got possession. Good pressure by Xavier. Good pressure by Kite, then covered by Logan. Good job, Logan! Oh, Merrick's taking the face off. All right, over to Ryan. Ryan up, trying to clear it out of the zone. Over to Landon. Over to Cooper. Cooper trying to bring it in. Trying to keep it out in front. He's got like all the men on him. On the near side, Ryan's going to fight for it. And Monument clears it into the neutral zone. Good intercept by Cooper. He's going to try to turn that back around, and we are offside. All right, Cooper with the face-off win back to Luke. Up to, through Cooper's feet. No ice. I'm kind of surprised by that. Back to Luke. Oh. Pressure. Shot saved. Good job, Logan. All right, we'll get some fresh legs out there. Minute 23 left in period number 1, tie game. Monument with a shot out in front. Saved. What was the whistle for? Oh, net's off. We'll do this again. Easton back to Liam. Liam up. Monument's point trying to hold it in the zone. Good deflect by Easton. And Grayson sends it a little too much oomph on it. And that'll be icing. Oh, it's 29-29 face-offs here. All right, Monument has possession, sends it to the net, 8 by defenders. Send it back out in front, and Easton's going to come away with it. Getting pressured along the boards, all the way in Monument territory, trying to free it up over by Tucker. And Monument's going to turn that back around in the neutral zone. They send it across the ice, and they are offside. Are you shopping right now? Emmy's gonna have to get her own job soon. Alright, Dax with the face off over here. Monument sends it into Cat zone. Xavier's gonna turn it back around into neutral. Monument recovers. Cat's trying to put some pressure on him here. And they're going to dump it back down to Luke. Luke behind our net, looking to send it up the boards, maybe. Losing it on the near side. Fighting to recover. Pass it up, pass it up! I don't know where the puck is. Monument stick. Good pressure by Xavier. Monument's going to free it up, kind of out in the house. Cats are, and that is the end of the period. Tie score. It is chill air. that face off, taking it all the way to the net. Shoot it, Cooper! Monument gonna turn it around. Sends it up. Little toe drag and they are offside. They have been offside a lot. Max up to Landon. Fighting for it on the near side in the neutral zone. Cooper trying to steal that out. Back to Liam in Cat zone. Liam sends it around the boards to the far side. Is that Ryan who missed that? What's happening over there? Alright. Somebody's going to free it up. Cooper looking to bring it all the way through. Go, Cooper! Go, Cooper, go! Stick with it. Sends it to the net. Shot saved by their goaltender. I don't know where the puck is. Puck's in the corner. Pressure! Good stuff. Logan sends it out to the corner. Cats need to just turn it on over here in period number 2. Covered by Logan. Alright, over to, I don't know, collision. I don't know who's got it. Easton trying to turn around, Tucker trying to turn around, in their feet. Go, Bob! He's got too many men on him. Tucker shot, glove save. Keep shooting, Cats! Behind Monument's net. Monument has possession. Grayson trying to poke it out. Monument is going to clear that into the neutral zone. Chips it past Xavier. Have to hustle after it behind our net. Okay. Ooh, Grayson's going to clear that. Hustling after it on the far side. Cats trying to regain possession in Monument zone. Pressure that. Back to Xavier. Xavier's going to try to chip it up, but here's all the Catamount players, and Monument's going to intercept. Kite's trying to turn it back around. Monument's going to reset in the neutral zone. Tucker gets a stick on it and deflects it over to Dax. Dax to Easton. Gets poked out. Tucker able to hold it in the zone, sends it back to Easton. But Monument's going to recover that and clear it into neutral territory. Tosses it around Kite. Back behind our net. And we're going to no ice all the way back down to Monument zone. Get there! They're doing a line change. All right, Monument's got possession. Back in our zone. Good stick by Kite. Is able to allow Cats to clear that back to Monument territory. Cross ice. Good hold by Colton. Sends it down low. Monument makes the initial save, but the puck was still alive. So why did we blow the whistle? Yeah. All right, Dax looking for a face-off here. Dax back to Luke. Luke shot, deflected. Shot again by Dax, but goes wide. Spencer on the near side, but Monument is going to clear that. Good pressure by Max, and Luke popped that clear. Max trying to, oh my God, that was a stick to Max's head. They're definitely a physical team. I guess when you've been playing a lot of teams that are physical like that, we are offside. I'm sure a lot of the teams that they've been playing have been uber physical, so. Probably a lot more centimeter Bantams, not so timid to contact. Alright. Back to Kite. Kite's just going to bring it down low. Looking to stick with it, and they get a stick on it and turn it back around. Back to Kite. Kite's going to reset in the neutral zone. Regrouped. Over to Cooper. Go, Cooper, go! Go, Coop, go! Oh, what a move. But he's just got too many men on him. Gotta look for, we gotta start passing. We're just not making those passes down front. Liam is we are gonna be offside by 8,000 feet. We'll take a face off probably from, all the way down there. That sucks. Cold. It's chilly in here today. Alright, over in Ryan's feet in Cooper's. Kite sends it down low. No ice. Monument's going to regroup behind their net in their zone. Cats need to put some pressure on him here. Come on, Cats. Liam able to turn that back around. Oh, Easton, what the was that? All right, Cooper gonna bring it into the zone, sends it to the net. Hard shot, but saved. All right, Ryan looking for a pass out in front. Chips it out. Oh, Cooper intercepting it, trying to turn and burn. Not quite able to get enough muscle on it. Easton with some pressure. Wow, we're like lifting shoulders and elbows into kids' heads, so that's real cool. Okay. Just use your body, Kite. Alright, back to Easton, loses it right at the blue line. Kite trying to cut him off. He's able to turn him back around to Tucker. Go, Tucker! Stick with it, Tucker! No, that wasn't off. Ooh. No, they weren't. It didn't cross back over the blue line, did it? I didn't see it. It didn't happen. Don't correct me, Christopher. Alright. Fighting to pop it loose in the neutral zone, send it back up into Monument territory. Monument's going to turn it back around on the far side. Dax, what is happening? This is all we do is we just shove? I feel like they probably call more when they're like, they're, I don't know. I feel like this team has had a lot of penalties, but they're not calling a lot. Good stick by Luke. Kind of pops it loose, but they're going to turn it back around. Kind of right in the house. Good stick by, I think that was Xavier down there. I can't see that far. All right. Well, somebody's sticking with it. Xavier's trying to get it out in front. Go, Xavier. Oh, we're offside. Good. Tripped up themselves. Right at the red line. Luke bringing it all the way in. Shot goes wide on the near side. Tucker going to get there first. Tucker trying to fight to get it loose. Right to Dax. Shot. Saved. Rebound. Yeah, that is a goal. Number 46, Dax Hoyland. Assisted by himself. Maybe Tucker. Maybe the goalie. I don't know. Was it Colton? I don't know. It was assisted by somebody. Let's go get another one. I don't like being this anxious trying to. Alright, in Dax's feet. Go Dax! Dax resetting with Max. Trying to send it up. Max trying to send it up, but sends it to Monument. Monument gonna bring it into Cat's territory. Good pressure, but that is a Monument goal. Why did we just turn around and let him get one? How are we going to turn around and just give that right up? I know. it's bad. All right, tie game again for, we were up for a whole whopping 10 seconds there. Offside. Oh, let me bring it over to the face-off. All right, Cooper bringing it through. He's got 2 on him. He's trying to muscle his way through. Back down low behind the net. Still putting some pressure on him. Good stick by Ryan. Sends it out to Cooper. Shot goes deflected wide. Cooper looking for a pass back to Max. Max sends it down low to Grayson. Or to Landon, sorry. And Landon just didn't quite have the right angle on his shot. Glove save. Yeah, keep shooting. All right, puck's down in front of the net. Try for the shot, glove save, rebound! Oh my God! All right, Monument's going to clear that back. Xavier going to get their first run turn around in the neutral zone. Go, Cooper, go! Good job by Easton getting onside. Shot, rebound it! Let's do something crazy. I know, there is no music. Easton trying to send it to the net. Glove saved right off the face-off. Easton. Let's do it again. Monument has it down in the corner, trying to send it up. Easton holding it. Over to Tucker in the center. Grayson fighting for it in his feet. Everybody's fighting for it in their feet. Back to Kite in the neutral zone, looking for a reset. Kite's gonna bring it all the way, looking for... They just keep putting the debris on whoever's got the puck, it feels like. Easton sends it to the net, covered.
Well, that probably didn't do it.
Come on, do something, do something. Puck's behind their net, on the near side now. Good stick by Max, but Monument's still muscling their way through. Cat's reaching, getting tripped up. Who's got it? Dax has it. Dax driving it through the zone. Oh my gosh. Good hold by Luke. Nope, just kidding. Tried to hold it. Did a good job and we were offside. All right. All right, back to Luke, trying to get it in the zone. Monument has it, trying to reset. Oh, passed it right all the way up to somebody cherry picking in the neutral zone. Back to Monument's point. Deflected by Colton. Gets sent down low into the corner. I don't know who's trying to clear it. Off the side of the net. Over to Colton. Colton sends it back to Dax. Good pass. Go Dax, go. Shot. Saved. Covered. Keep shooting, Dax. Just kidding. You're getting off the ice. Cooper's going out. Next shift. All right, Cooper, let's go. Cooper over and crossed ice. Goes a little wide of Ryan, so Monument's going to clear that back to Liam in the neutral zone. Liam trying to send it back into Cat's territory. They're going to clear that back into the neutral zone. Cooper fighting for it at the blue line. Still fighting to get it back to the net. Stick with it! Stick with it! Monument's going to clear that back out. Send it across ice. Allows Ryan to free it up. Oh. There's definitely a lot of physical contact. I feel like that's all they're thriving off of. It's just the physicality of the game. Like, that's all I'm noticing from this. Well, clear it out, Cats! Landon trying to clear it out. That's all there is. Come on! There we go. We got it. We got it. Oh. We did? They called two? Oh, Landon's going to the box. I thought they were calling it on them against. Yeah. And then, like, proceeded to step on him. No, they're not calling it on Landon. They're calling it on Monument. Cats are going on power play. I was like, they shouldn't call it on Landon. They were literally, like, trying to step on him.
All right, take advantage of this, guys.
One man off. You got too many. Cats looking for power play advantage here. Good hold by Xavier, but good job by Grayson. Sends it down low over to Easton. Easton looking for a pass over to Tucker. He's ready, but Easton's got to have possession of the puck to give him the pass. Back to Kite. Kite down low. Pops it out. Back to Xavier. Xavier's going to send it to pass. Oh my God, Easton, and the net is off. Almost there. Easton. It was like high to Xavier to down low to Easton. Easton tried to deflect it into the net, and then the goaltender popped the net off. This net keeps coming loose though. Alright, back over to Ryan on the far side. Oh no! Xavier with a swing and a miss. Trying to recover it in the neutral zone. Gonna have to recover it in our zone. Stick with it. Don't let it go down there. Xavier's trying to put some pressure on him in the corner. Cats are still on a power play here. Get it out, Cats! Alright. Xavier bringing it through the neutral zone. Sends it over to Tucker. And Cats are offside. Oh, Tucker's offside. Is that Merrick? Why is Merrick getting so freaking shovey with them? Is that what we're out here telling him to do? Like, go out and get your old teammates? Tucker's like, hey, buddy, like, what's up? Why are you trying to elbow me in the face? All right, back to Luke. Luke trying to drive it through the zone. Somebody lost a stick. Trying to pop it loose on the far side. Anybody. Luke's going to send it down low, goes wide of the net on the near side. Tucker back to Kai. Kai sends it low, saved. Monument's going to dump it back up. 40 seconds left on the power play. Come on, Easton. Good gravy, brother. Get in there, Easton. Oh my God, we are making a lot of head contact here. A lot. On who? Must have been on Monument. Shot goes wide. Back out in front, and Monument's able to clear back to Max's point. Max sends it down low. Stopped by Monument's defender. They tried to ice it down there, and Max deflects in the neutral zone. Need to put some pressure on him. Max trying to fight to free that puck up. And Luke's gonna pop it back to Cooper. Cooper driving it through the neutral zone's got a couple men on him, trying to bring it all the way in. Looking to free it up out in front. Shot deflected somewhere. Monument looking to clear that. Back to the neutral zone. We are doing a line change. We need to get back on side. Monument has possession. They're gonna dump it back into Cat's territory, and they are full strength. So we are no longer on a power play. Luke is trying to get it all the way through. Shot. Save. Still live. Still loose. Good save. Ryan with a little body trying to get it out. Back to Max. Send it, Max. Max sends it and gets deflected by their defender into the corner. Max sends it down low again. Glove save? I was like, I didn't see it come loose, so. Still haven't figured out what number Dayton is. Ray. But not all of them have last names. I would figure he probably would, though. All right. Monument skating it through the zone. Send it across down low. Liam have to get there first. Good pressure by Cats behind our net. Luke, Kite's going to skate it through the zone. Go, Kite. Go, Kite, go. All the way there, Kite. Shot, that is oh, what the heck? Did that pop back loose? I thought that popped back. I bet that popped back out. Yeah, shot saved by Logan right off his face, and that is the end of period number 2. I bet you he shot that so hard and popped back out.
Yeah.
Because I heard it ring off of something. What did you say? No goal? You didn't see it go in? All right. Madison says no. She's the official ref. She says no. You wouldn't lie to us. Well, maybe he wants redemption here in this third period. I hope they all do. This feels like the longest game of life. I'm so jittery. I had Milani on the way up here, and it was probably a bad idea. I've been up since 4 a.m. Yeah. I feel a little anxious. So. Emma had a 6 a.m. game at Air Force this morning, so that was fun. Yeah, it was a good time. 6 a.m. games are always great fun. Yeah. Baseball parents could never. Yes, I figured that out, but I don't know who Jaden is. 95. Has he been on defense or offense? She must. Or on game sheet. Is Jaden on defense or offense? I've seen Merrick at center, but all right. Tucker trying to bring it into Monument Zone. Forgot that we switched directions. Oh, Jaden was center? Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Easton sends it wide of the net.
Somebody go get it.
Yeah. Puck's all the way back to Luke. Luke on the far side. And Monument's going to clear that. Good pressure by Tucker. Getting shoved over. I don't know what the call will be on that.
Yeah, Hayden, on you.
Do you know that kid? What was the call? Who saw it? What was the call?
Game sheet says he's a forward.
Okay, forward. A forward. Anybody catch the penalty call? Cats are an elbowing? Did you see elbowing? All right. We know it's a penalty then. Okay. All right, back to Xavier. Xavier up to Easton, rolls off his stick. Ryan trying to get in there, and they're gonna dump it back down behind Kat's net, elbowing. All right, Luke fighting for it in the corner, trying to free it up over to Ryan. Ryan out to Easton. Oh my gosh, Easton. He's got a new stick. He doesn't know how to use it. He started off really hot at the start of the game when it wasn't actually recording, so there's that. All right, Ryan trying to poke it free over to Tucker. Tucker, I thought was trying to send it center, gets deflected into the corner. Back out in front, Monument trying to clear it up. Xavier's going to have to put some pressure on him right here in the neutral zone. They're going to dump it back behind Cat's net. Oh, right to Luke. Thankfully it was to Luke and not to Monument because it popped right out in front of the net. Over to Tucker. Tucker just needs a long reach. Easton and his new stick. Shot. No, just kidding. I don't know if it was shot. I think it was deflected to the boards. Ryan keeps going in like he's going to make a hit, and then he backs off. Tucker on the far side. Go, Easton, go! Shot! Oh, saved. Come on, put it up. Turn it. Don't let this get all the way to the net. Shot and saved by Logan. Good job, Logan! That net is just not staying on. Huh? They need to like drill out the holes. Yeah. All right, Spencer trying to bring it up out through the zone. Go, Spencer, go! Yeah. All right, back to Cooper. Cooper gonna bring it in. Oh, just kidding. Monument's gonna turn it back around. Back up to Dax. Dax bringing it in. Go, Dax. Loses it in Monument zone. Good hold by Max. Sends it down low to the net. Spencer with the backhand rebound. Oh my God, get out front. Where are we? Kite with the stick in the neutral zone. Go, Kite, go! Shot it out of the goal, number 6, Kite Pankey. I think right as soon as they came off the power, off the penalty kick. I think it was a full strength goal, but
That was about the prettiest thing I think I've seen.
I like it. I like it a lot. I like the pass. Yeah, let's hold it right here. We got 11:17 left in the game. Still a lot of time left. I hate it. I don't like it. Not a fan. Back to Xavier. Every time we've gotten one, we've just given up an unanswered goal. So let's not do that here, guys. Let's right there. Good stick by Kai, pokes it back, trying to allow Cats to free it back up and put it into the neutral zone. Xavier's got it behind our net, trying to get it all the way up and out of the zone. Come on, anybody. Down low into the corner. Kite's gonna get there first. Kite sends it up to Colton. Colton sends it across. Beautiful pass over to Tucker. They keep doing these line changes. They must have somebody hanging in the neutral zone because they pop somebody out of the boards or off the bench as soon as we get into the neutral zone with a breakaway. I've seen them do it multiple times. They must, I haven't been paying attention. I bet they have somebody just hang right here. Kind of like Pueblo did for the 10U games. Like, we noticed somebody would just hang right here. Monument has it in our zone, trying to clear it out. Over, Tucker is going to free it up. Oh, come on, guys. You can't be scared to skate it up and out of the zone. Let's go. Dax trying to get it in the zone, all the way to the corner. Tucker got to stop reaching and got to put our whole bodies into the play. Good pressure by Xavier. Monument's able to keep control, though. Dax trying to break it loose. I don't know where the puck is. Easton sends it across ice over. Tucker gonna get there first. Go, Tucker, go! Go, Dax, go! Dax sends it wide of the net. Into the corner on the near side. Easton gonna get there first. I don't know what happened. Shot out front. Goal, number 46, Dax Hoyland. I think he was assisted by Easton. Yeah. Good passing right there by the boys. Berta. All right, keep it up. Keep it up. Let's go. All right, Cooper over to Ryan. Ryan pops it up into Monument Zone. I know. On the near side, Ryan, just kidding. Pass Ryan, pass Luke. Oh, we have to be so fast. Shot wide. On the far side. They hold it in the zone. Cooper trying to clear it up, out, right of the blue line, is able to clear that, and they are offside. They're just getting so shovey. I know it's physical and I know it's hockey, but it's a little more excessive than needed. I don't even think it's that. I think it's just unnecessarily physical. Wow, this ref almost just lost his balance. Luke trying to clear it up, sends it to Ryan. Ryan trying to force it up the boards, but they're going to send it back down low. Luke's got possession behind our net on the far side now. Chips it up over and clears it over to Cooper. Cooper's got two on him. Getting deflected kind of behind the net on the far side. Back to Max, holds it barely by like an inch, but they eat that shot and they're going to turn it back around in the neutral zone. They're going to bring it all the way to Cats territory, dump it into the corner. Ryan going to get there first. Ryan sends it up higher, but not quite high enough. Behind the net to the far side. Max sends it over to Easton. Easton with a wimpy little pass over to Cooper. Cooper to Ryan. Ryan trying to bring it in the zone, and we are offside. Fighting for it in their feet at the face-off. Cross ice on the near side. Monument's going to send it back into Cat zone. Kite's got possession now. Kite looking to... Well, just kidding. Loses it kind of at the center. But Liam's going to recover. Sends it up to Easton. Good pass up to Easton. Doesn't know how to use his new big boy stick. He doesn't know how to use his new big boy stick. He got a 55 Fletch. Brand new. He's going to complain. I guarantee he says something about this stick when he gets off the ice. Yeah. He's not used to it. It's shot. Oh, good defense right there by Monument. Clears it out of the house. Easton. Yeah. Just couldn't quite find. Well, he found the hole, but their defender was just perfectly placed watching that back door. So. Oh, taking a face off from center circle. We must have been pretty harmless. I was busy yapping. All right, Dax with face off. They're all fighting for it right at the center circle. I don't know who's got it. Nobody's got it. Monument's got it. Monument trying to bring it in. Good poke by Kite. Sends it high. But Monument trying to send it down low. Good eat by Colton. Go, Colton. Go. Go, Dax. Somebody. Anybody. Free it up. Bring it down. Down in Monument zone. Back in the neutral zone. We are offside. We're onside. I feel chaotic. I feel like my brain is going a bajillion miles an hour. Monument has possession. Dumps it back to Kite. Kite's going to try to free it up. Turns it back around in the Monument zone. Back at the red line, Monument trying to reset. Spencer trying to come in hot. Not quite able to get a stick on it. And Cats are going to dump that back to the red line. Monument trying to poke it back up into Cat zone. Dump it down low. Liam's going to get there first. Just kidding. Kite's going to get there. Smushes the kid. Monument sends it up high. Oh, come on. Go get it. Oh, that is off all day.
Yeah.
Dragged it right across that line. We like to see it. 6 minutes and 9 seconds left in the game. Too much time. My thumb is numb. Cooper sends it across ice. Monument sends it back down low. Behind Cat's net. Xavier trying to poke it out. Monument's trying to recover in the corner. We need to free it up and get it out of the zone. Monument's still fighting for it with Xavier. No, just kidding, with Cooper. Cooper sends it up to Landon. Back to Cooper. Cooper trying to bring it all the way through. Go, Cooper! Wheel, 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 wheel! Oh, right there. Oh, not quite. Back to Xavier at the point. Xavier sends it down low. Monument sends it back high. Monument clears it. Good hustle back by Luke. Sends it back to Cooper. Cooper just kind of took a roll off his stick. Good pressure by Cats, but they're going to dump it back behind our net. Xavier chips it up the boards, Landon getting there first. Allows Cooper to free that up. Penalty on us. On us, on them?
No, that's
Oh, penalty on them. Monuments going to the box again. Cat's going on another power play. We'll take it. We'll take it. 5:13 left in the game. I missed what the call was. I didn't see what the call was. Sierra, look up what the call was and tell Darren. I said, Sierra, look up what the call was and tell Darren.
Okay.
All right, shot by Easton, saved. Back to Luke at the point. Luke holding it, sends it down low. Easton shot. It goes high or wide or something. Trying to get it back down low. They're going to clear that back to the neutral zone. Luke looking for a reset. Sends it up to Easton. Easton bringing it back in. Almost lost it at the blue line. Sends it to the net. Covered. Yeah, hey, hey, hey. Stop making the head contact. 4:45 left, a minute 32 left on the power play.
Sierra have spoken. Roughing.
Roughing is the call. All right. I missed the roughing part. So Liam's trying to send it across ice. But goes to Monument. Monument's going to clear that back to the neutral zone. Sends it to the net. Logan sends it to the corner. Liam sends it up the boards over to... Just kidding. Cooper and Liam fighting for it on the near side. Easton frees it up over to Tucker. Tucker back to Easton. He's got a couple guys on him. 3 on him, sends it to the net. Saved, barely. That's his new favorite thing to do, is send it from the blue line, but he doesn't have enough oomph on this stick. I wonder if he'll try to switch it. It's a 55 flex. He's probably not barely 100 pounds. It's like an intermediate stick, okay? He's upgraded from the youth sticks or whatever is below them. I don't know where the puck is. In the corner, behind the net, all the way around. Back to Max. At the point, Max sends it back down low. Monument uses their feet to pop it loose, and they're going to dump that all the way back, and that'll be icing. Yeah, like to see it. 44 seconds left on our power play. It feels like a very long power play. Dax with face off. Back to Kite. Kite fires it down low. Sent wide by the goaltender. Behind the net. Just past Spencer, and Monument's going to clear that. Good pressure by Kite. Turns it back around in the neutral zone. Still fighting to free it up. Back to Xavier in our zone. Xavier, all right to them. Going to have to recover that, and covered by Logan. Good thing Logan was awake and ready for that. 19 seconds left on the power play. Let's not give it up right here, Cats. There's still a lot of time left. I don't like it. Yeah, 3 minutes. Let's hold on. Oh, Xavier sends it back behind our net. Over to Kite. Fighting for it behind the net. Xavier is going to recover. Trying to get it up all the way out through the zone into neutral territory. Looking to bring it all the way in. Everybody's looking a little gassed here. I feel like it's slowed down just a wee bit. Good poke by Dax. Holds it in the corner of Monument territory. High into the bench, maybe? Into Dax's Yeah. I thought maybe it hit Dax high, but must have gone on the bench. So we'll go back down. Okay, they are full strength. Laura's got it. Shot saved by Luke. Back to the neutral zone. Mac's gonna send it across ice over to Ryan. Ryan's gonna dump it back into Monument territory. Monument's gonna dump it back into the neutral zone. Good stick and good hustle back by Cooper and Ryan. Fighting for it along the boards. Cooper's straddling a dude. Working to free it up and get back on his feet. Cooper trying to bring it all the way to the net. Monument's going to recover it in their zone. Cat's trying to put some pressure on him still and hold it in their territory. Ryan trying to turn it back around, and Cooper was just a little late getting back over the blue line, so we were offside. 2:22 left. I don't know where the puck is. On the near side. Monument's got possession. They're sending it back down low. Mac's gonna get their first. Oh, Mac's quite not enough stick on it. Out in the house. Get it out, Cat. Get it out. Back to Monument at point. Good eat by Easton. Go, Baba, go. Come on, be faster than the empty net, Easton, right there. Easton with an empty net goal. Number 29, Easton Barden, empty netter. I didn't even notice they pulled their goalie. Did we take a face off from our zone? All right, a minute 53 left in the game. He almost whipped it with the new stick. That would have been real embarrassing for him. All right, Monument trying to get it back down to Cat's territory. Kite trying to send it up. Kite ices that puck. I don't want to stop the clock. Let's just keep going. Let's not make the play stop. Let's just have the clock keep running. I don't like it.
We need one more goal for that to happen.
I am aware. Uno mas. They have weird run rules.
6 in the first,
5 in the second, 4 in the third. Yeah. So, all right, fighting for it in the face-off circle. Monument's got possession behind our net. Just still behind our net. Good pressure by Kite. Trying to free it up to Colton. Monument's going to clear it on themselves. I think that was Merrick that did that. Oh, that was a trip. I'm surprised they didn't call that. Jack's fighting to get it up. Merrick sends it down low. Behind our net, Kite has possession. Kite's trying to clear it, clears it into neutral territory. Minute 6 left. Back down to Liam in our zone. Liam trying to clear it, but they're going to hold that. Come on, Cats, get it out. Jax is going to clear that. Back into neutral territory, all the way down to Monument zone. Behind their net. Oh, what was that? That was unnecessary hit from behind to Spencer. Good stick by Cooper. Dax frees it up, and Monument's going to recover it in their zone. Turns it back around. 27 seconds left. Xavier's going to tip it back up out. Oh, just kidding. They're able to hold it and send it down low. 20 seconds left. Xavier swinging a whip, but recovers, sends it back up to the point. Cooper muscles his way out, and that'll be on Monument's stick in Monument's zone. Ryan looking for 6 seconds left, and I love it. And that is the end of the ball game, people. Cats win 5-2. First game of the tourney. The other games might be bloodbaths. We'll have to see how they go. Tomorrow we play New Mexico here. Back at Pueblo, back at 3 o'clock. Job, Cats! Somebody snap me a picture. Somebody snap a picture, share it to the group so I can send it to Tori later. Because she'll ask. Chit-chatting with some old teammates.